You can't... How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. I don't find a way to...
What's wrong with all this? Afraid of a staircase?
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What are you up to now?
How about some sightseeing? Slow down now. There we go.
I deserve better than patrol duty. One there.
Good friend. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio. Confringo.
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Ah, there you are. Away! Here we go.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
A Merlin trial. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go! Faster! Reparo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Confringos. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is...
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your... I shall see you soon.
Revelio. The door is looking at us. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. We need to break its line of sight somehow. Revelio. Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Levioso! Depulso! Disillusionment should get us through that door. Revelio. Repulsor. Levioso. Repulsor. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Confringo.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
One less human to worry.
Revelio. Accio. Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Revelio.
I'll be quiet.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Petrificus Totalis.
What's a human?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched. By a door.
Clever.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Confringo. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans, a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I will make you pay.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
Revelio.
Flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodglock empty-handed.
Not quite. That was meant for me. You can't stop us.
Accio.
Kill yourselves glanced off of me. Was that your best? Easily done. I won't rest till put me on the ground now!
Revelio.
Time! Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. It's not quite. That was meant for me.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This
Revelio.
place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo!
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Revelio. Confringo!
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
The wizards will be defeated.
Revelio.
Sneaking about. You'll see.
Bring me a dozen humans to back.
Don't tell us.
Who's there?
Oh, you can't stop us. Taste goblins. Was that your death? Pity, not quite.
Finish me!
Descendo!
Easily diverted.
Descendo!
How nice of you to stop by.
Won't get away with that.
Not quite. That was meant for me.
Accio.
Enough. But they're just spent now.
Accio.
Back for the fist, not death.
Confirm. Coming. back this way.
Crucible.
I will make you.
Depulso. Confringo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Army. Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Confringo. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. Revelio. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Glad you came with me, Armand. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you...
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me. Without further ado...
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
How about some sightseeing? Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah. Never seen such.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. She didn't send me an owl this...
What did you...
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had...
Well done.
I thought we might...
Of course.
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she hadn't. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone...
You got all of that from simply Stan?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to... Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds true.
We should be in and out.
Well then, let's find...
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of... Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Confringo!
Accio!
I wonder how many they are.
Revelio!
At least 10 usually.
Preparo!
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio!
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the witches fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must
Revelio.
have starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no coming back now.
Wait there! I'll run ahead.
Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
It's her domain, so make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next. Not a warm welcome.
She isn't making it easy. It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
She's leaving! Quickly! We're almost there.
Preparo!
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully knock it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever?
creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am.
Understandable.
True.
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell.
New instruments are
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Practice is
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome, I'm Bert.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
An intruder! Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. I shall avenge your death.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, if it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need...
I'm ready.
Perfect.
I didn't.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Cabalso. Accio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Revelio.
An altar with a pile of bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo! Accio! There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's...
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may...
It does mention something else.
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones.
Accio!
Inside of his arm.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Reparo.
This archway's been barricaded.
Repulsor! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the cost. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio,
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be... You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Depulso. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
could make such a mess?
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa! Repulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Repulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced.
Revelio!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to...
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has...
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry. My mind...
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and...
What if the choice wasn't yours?
What in the world are you suggesting?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me.
This is insanity.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you... Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go. Confringo! Revelio!
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at...
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get to Feldcroft. She thinks that's ominous. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
You won't get away with that.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop. Easily I'll be Incendies! Much too slow. Let me also! Stop me. Let you live. Not quite. That was me. Not Let's get it. Rather up wide. Coming back this way.
What are you doing?
To the right! They're closing in!
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle The Imperious curse saved Anne.
You did what you had.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will.
It might be best to let him calm down a while.
You may be right.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about...
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists.
This family does not resort to using dark... That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Felt. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, Why, Sebastian?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
What are you up to now?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my... If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he can't...
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. Nothing, just a thought. Now.
I shall wait to hear from...
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Nick would like to speak with you when you have a moment.